What's up everyone, it's 82 and in today's video we'll be checking out this, the BORUIT V10. Is this the best EDC flashlight for under $30? Let's check it out. Let's get into the unboxing. Included in the box is the manual, the USB-C cable, key ring, and of course the flashlight. There are two colors to choose from, black and white. The white one has an additional feature that I'll show you later in the video. Moving on to the measurements, this thing is pretty small. It's 2.6 inches tall, 1.3 inches wide, and half an inch thick. There are two buttons on this flashlight. Pressing down on the first button will give you a buzzer sound and a flashing light effect. Pressing the first button will cycle the side lights. We have warm white, green, red, blue, flashing red, a police strobe effect, but if you leave this on for too long, it will flash purple and white. Pressing and holding the first button will make the flashlight turn on to its brightest setting, 1000 lumens. Double clicking the second button will keep the flashlight on. Pressing it again will cycle through the different brightnesses. We have very low at 12 lumens, low at 130 lumens, medium at 240 lumens, high at 450 lumens, and ultra high at 1000 lumens. You can activate the UV light by pressing this button 3 times. Here's the UV light in action. I have a ceramic coating that is UV reactive. As you can see, nothing happens when you shine the regular light on it. But when you turn on the UV light, there's a nice glow to it. This is what I mentioned earlier about the white casing. It has a fluorescent shell, but I wouldn't get it just for this function alone. There's a large 1000 milliamp battery. It charges with USB-C. The green dot means it's fully charged. Red light, like what you're seeing right now, means it's charging. There's a very strong magnet on the tail of the flashlight. I love that, it's pretty useful. Here's how the side lights look in the dark. The garage is pretty dark with all the lights turned off. This is the main light. And for comparison, here's an example of what a 2000 lumen flashlight looks like. This is the Sofirm SC31. Let's get the drone out for some test shots. Using the DJI Air 3, it has great low light performance. The Air 3 is currently 150 feet up in the air. I'm this tiny little dot. Here I am walking around with the flashlight on ultra bright. This is what the flashing strobe looks like. This is me using the main lights, switching it back and forth from very low to ultra high. This is what the side light looks like when pointed down to the ground. Back up to the drone. This is the side lights pointed up into the sky. Flying the drone down to 50 feet now. Here's me walking around again with the main light on ultra high. And this is the side lights pointed up in the air. I'm cycling the main lights from ultra low to ultra high again. Just for comparison, this is what an 8000 lumen flashlight looks like. This is the Solfirm SP36. It looks like a small soda can. Here's what it looks like with the drone right above me. I'm using the ultra high settings. And the drone crashed due to low light, or it could be me accidentally hitting the joysticks. But it was fine after that. This is what it looks like at ultra high. Let's take a walk around the yard with it. Again, I'm using the ultra high mode. I'm using the DJI Pocket 3 to record. My daughter testing the flashlight. She's shining the light in her shoes, giving it a halo effect. It looks like she approves. Let's start a fire. I'm only using 2 V10 flashlight. I wanted to see how it would perform doing regular camp tasks. Found some small twigs to start the fire. Adding some wood. I've placed the flashlight next to the tree trunks. It looks pretty cool with the smoke in my opinion. Let's get into the final thoughts on this flashlight. This is a great flashlight at this price point, especially when it goes on sale, and that happens pretty often. It's small, bright, and has a pretty decent runtime. The only con that I see is if the internal battery fails. Other than that, it's a great little flashlight. Let me know down in the comment section if you're picking up one. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video.